Hola Mi Gente, we're back again on another episode of
Raices NYC. And on this episode, we have.
Ariana, owner of CottonCandyLandNY.
So yes, Ariana. I got it right?
Yes.
Okay. So yes, Ariana. Ariana, tell us more about yourself. Tell us about what you do.
So I am 19 years old. I am a sophomore in college right now, currently majoring in human bio. Hoping to become a nurse. I do figures with Cotton Candy. That's why it's CottonCandyLandNY. We do figures. We do different figures like bears, pigs, and a lot more.
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you have like a little Kirby one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
We recently came out with that one last weekend. Yeah.
No way. That's
and-
so cool.
Yeah, and every 2 weeks or every month we try to do like 2 new figures so that our list could get bigger and bigger.
What got you into doing the cotton candy and the figures and just the idea too? What's your name as well?
The name, I love Disney. I'm a big Disney fan, and I know like the most common known is Disneyland, and I kind of wanted the land. I can't have Disney in my name, but like I thought of like land, like to myself. I think about it. Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah.
So yeah, cotton candy is because it's cotton candy, and then cotton candy land, and you think of like a world full of cotton candy, like magical, and yeah, that's how I came up
Oh,
with
you embody it. As soon as you came in, I smelled cotton candy.
Yo, literally, like you're yourself. Like I was like, wait, what the hell? Yeah, I got a sugar rush. Like, la diabetes hit. Like,
The fact that he's pre-diabetic.
yeah, I'm pre-diabetic too. Yeah. Diabetes is a serious thing, guys. But yes, no. So okay, so now what got you into doing the figures
yeah.
also?
So it was me and my family. We went to Florida for Disney World, which is my favorite also. And we also, the last week that we went to Miami. It was our first time going there. Florida, Orlando, we've been there twice. It was our second time, but Miami was our very first time. And it was the last day. The last day I remember, it was the last day. And we were walking around this mall. It was like an outdoor mall. I don't know if you would consider it a mall, but we saw that there was this little station where they were making cotton candy figures. At the moment, we saw it so cool. I even got one myself because I was like so surprised like they have that here. I thought it was so cool. And before that, I was talking that I want to do something, knowing that I was going to college. I want to do something for myself. And we left like that. We left it for a moment. And for some reason, it just didn't leave my head. Like I was like, how do you do that? How does that happen? And besides that, I'm also a clown, along with my dad. We both are clowns. And I mentioned that in every show, we give cotton candy at the end of every event. And I never touched the machine. I never did.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So you had to learn how to make also like all
how
of
to
those figures.
turn it on,
Yeah.
how to like make it just a simple cotton candy. And then I figured like, let me try it out. Let me do more research. And I did. Over time, I started realizing like, wow, I actually like this. It's really cool. And I feel like the kids would also enjoy it and be so happy with it. So yeah, that's how I started.
Okay.
And I told my parents.
Do you
about it.
remember the first time you tried to do a figure and you're like, I want to do this? How was that?
It was, so I remember I only had blue sugar. We only had blue sugar at home because we do blue and pink for events. So I was like, let me try it out. I had a machine that was at home. It didn't work the first time. The first time it was so bad. It was my first time turning it. I just saw it all come out, the machine, and it was going everywhere, and I just didn't know how to control it.
She was like,
Yeah, literally, because sugar, like the cotton candy does fly
no,
out.
yeah. She, cotton bender over here.
Trying to catch it with the stick.
Trying to like,
Yeah, and and I did, and I was like, let me try to do a pig. I did it. It did not come out how I wanted it, obviously, but I saw the vision. I was like, I think I could do this if I
if you
practice.
squint, you could see it.
Yeah, yeah. If you
It was
squint.
like Peppa Pig. Tenía la boca hasta acá.
Yeah. I kept practicing until I finally did it. So I would say the pig was my first test.
No, yeah, that's really cool because you're the only one I've seen that does like something like that with cotton candy here in New York. Like with the figures, and all that. I've never seen it myself.
Yeah.
But also it was like I've like you came with the idea. You're like it still stays stuck to your head. But also like if you didn't do it now, someone else was gonna do it.
Yeah.
The idea is only for you temporarily
Yeah.
until it just pass it on to someone else. Do you believe in that too?
Yeah. I really like if it's something is put in front of you, like it's put in front of you for a reason, like think about it. Why is it there? And yeah, and I see why I saw that. I saw the stand and I saw it happening. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you were also a clown, right?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that? And you also do it with your dad, right?
Yeah. So I've been doing it for 9 years. My dad's been doing it for like 12, 13 years. It was when I was like around 10 years old. I think I just turned 10. I first started off as a cheerleader. Like in middle school, I was a cheerleader for after school, and I had that costume. I stopped being a cheerleader. I had the costume. I didn't know. It was some random day where my dad was doing his makeup. He was like getting ready, and I was like, I want to go with you. I want to go with you. He was like, yeah, you're coming with me. But I was like, I don't want to go like just to be in the back. Like I want to go and do something. And I already knew how to play the musical gloves. It's like every finger has a note, and I've always.
Oh yeah, I remember. I fun fact. I saw one of the shows.
Yeah.
She was like, do 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 do.
Yeah.
Don't stop till you get.
Yeah. So. We also have the musical bottles. Like it's glass bottles that are filled with different levels of liquid, and each bottle plays a different note. And I also play songs with that. Yes, I already knew how to do the musical gloves. So my dad was like, but how? What are you going to wear? You have nothing, you have a nose. And we were just like, oh, like I was kind of sad for a bit. But then he was like, oh, look, you have your costume. I don't remember if it was him or my stepmom that said that you have your costume right there. And yeah, and then from there I put it on, I left like that, and he said, so you're going to say this, you're going to do this, you're going to be like a random cheerleader that just comes into the show and interrupts, and you like are so clumsy, you create chaos and everything, and then you're going to do your instruments at the end. And that's how I started off. And over time, I was like, I want to be a clown. Like I see the happiness you bring to children and how they like look up to you and they're so happy, and you put your nose on and you're a different person. So yeah, I'm gonna give it that a try.
So how many years did it take for you to get that nose?
That nose?
Yeah.
I would say it didn't take a year. It took a couple
like,
months.
bro, like, come
Yeah.
on, like, this is my blood, like, de nacimiento, like.
It took months. It took months. It didn't take a year. It took months, like probably like 3 months, 2 months. And yeah, my first nose was like, I can remember, it was a heart, sparkly heart. And it was just like in the middle. And my dress, it was like a really nice dress. I don't know how to describe it, but it was.
We'll
really
put the picture right here.
I don't know if I still have it, but I used to wear clown shoes. It was golden clown shoes. Yeah,
Nice.
I remember perfect. But
Wait, so like for the outfit, did you have to like special order from somewhere? or-
yeah, from Mexico, we usually get our outfits from over there. Everything from over there. I'm not sure who does it, but my dad is the one that like he gets it done over there. And
Do you guys have a stage name?
well, mine stays as Ariana, and then his is Payaso Trompetita.
Maestro what?
Payaso Trompetita.
Payaso trompetita.
Yeah, trumpet.
Cute.
And he plays
Right.
trumpet. Yeah.
So okay, so you do cotton candy. You have your like the business too. You're also a clown,
Yeah.
and you're in school. Like, how do you manage all of this, dude?
Oh.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
like you're like Batman.
Right.
Yo, day and night right there.
Yeah, so school, so like I said, right now I'm a sophomore. I'm trying to graduate with a human bio degree to enter an accelerator nursing program to become a pediatric nurse. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard, but I feel like I'm someone who knows I want to go big. I know I could do a lot, and I'm capable of more. So I kind of remind myself, like, you got this, you could do it. And it can be like a lot of stuff on top, but my goal is to open up a shop with like different desserts and cotton candy, mini pancakes, and things like that, and hire other college students because I know how hard it could be, and hire them and be flexible with hours and everything. That's my goal. That's my goal right now.
Forget Batman. This is Willy Wonka over here. Yo. Yeah. No. All right. So
No,
you
it's
know.
a Rihanna.
Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. My bad. Excuse me.
Name
Yo. So all right. So you're doing all of this. You say you want to be a nurse, correct? Pediatrician.
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 Pediatric nurse. Yeah.
Pediatric nurse. So also, do you also still ever thought would you still be a clown even when you're a nurse as well? Or has that gone through your head like, will I still be doing this too?
Yeah. Right now, I'm not sure. It would be nice. It would be really nice. But then I know, like, when you're a nurse, takes your hours, like takes your days, energy, and all that. So it could be. I also don't want to be so hard on myself to the point where I just don't give give a good performance. So I'm still like a little, I don't know. But also because being a clown, you need your full energy, full attention, and that's really hard. Even now in college, I feel like it's really hard, even when I go to perform, because I have other things in my head. But at the moment, I'm glad that I could kind of forget about it. But at the end, it's like, wow, that happened. Which is why I'm glad I have my sister-in-law, Valerie, who she's been helping me a lot with the business, like helping it go forward. Together, we've been working so hard to make it grow.
What is something that most people don't know about what it takes to be a clown?
Ooh. Um, I think is that sometimes, like, you're not always gonna get the audience you want. Sometimes you give your full energy and the audience is not gonna give you the same energy, but that doesn't mean you can't lower that energy. You have to give it your all, no matter how much they're so down, you still have to give it your all. And it does take, at the end, after the show, you do feel that, all that, like, I don't know how to say it, like, you put all and then you come out so tired, like, wow. Like,
Yeah, because you just like send all like your energy.
yeah,
out
yeah,
to
exactly,
them,
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it can be really hard, but just know that we're like trying our very best all the time. We're having fun, obviously. It's just really hard.
Okay. Also, with your business, the Cotton Candy. How long has it been again since you started it?
Uh, Recently, this January. January.
Yeah. And how has things changed since then? In your progress with the Cotton Candy.
Ooh, it's been a lot. I feel like I learn new things every single
Yeah.
day. Every single day, I learn new things. Like, oh, I should have done that, or I should have done this. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it was in the cotton candy figures. I look at them now, I'm like, oh no, like why do they look like that? Like I wish they looked better. But it taught me that I have to be patient, really patient with myself, and also like be patient in the moment when it gets busy and things like that. Like, keep a smile on your face. Keep a smile on your face, no matter how stressful it is. And that I practice. Practice really does make perfect. Practice does really make perfect. Yeah, I think.
So you say it's not just yourself. It's also you have like a teammate, no?
Yeah.
So how also learning like that, to communicate with when it have like a little like squabbles or this and that.
So we actually, that's another thing I learned is communicating. We had this where we sat and we talked like what's something that we both want to change of each other, what's something that would make it easier for you, for me, and yeah, we talked about it. Actually, it was really good. I never had that before. Like someone be open, like, oh, try not to do this, try not to do that, or do this and do that. Yeah, that. I don't know if I answered your question.
No, yeah. That was actually perfect. Communication. Just
Yeah.
learning to talk. Because I just feel like also, when doing these things, especially as a team, usually the main thing is they don't communicate well.
Yeah.
They always let things build up. But you guys always seem like very happy, even under pressure. Because I see you guys have like mad people coming, you're like, and you guys are like, wait, like guys, like this and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you prep before, like a day before too? Because I see you have like little, pieces like the lash and all of that too.
Yeah, so we actually, over the week, we split up the things that we need to do, like tasks, and for that day. And then the day before, I have like a list of things I need to get done, and I make sure I get it done. But not the day before, usually is the Friday, because Saturdays is when I go perform as a clown. So I don't have the time, but yeah, Fridays. And then she helps me out over the week.
How many animals and figures did you have in the first day, like day one, from now? Because I know you have like 5, no?
Now I have
No,
8. 8.
You were wrong.
Yeah, I counted today, actually, yeah.
She's like, let me see, I'm gonna tell them 8. 9 later on.
9.
I'm just
Next
saying.
week, 9. Beginning, we had, I believe, 3, 4, 5. I believe we had 5. We had one planned, but we felt like I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't really, I felt like it didn't really look how I wanted it. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, now we have 8, and we're hoping to have more and more, and like continue growing it And we had a post, like a little board done with only 5 figures. But now it makes me feel good when I have to print like the other figures and then find a place to stick them.
Oh yeah. Because then on the side you see another figure just stick on.
And then yeah. So we're hoping to make a bigger one, but I want to create more figures to then create a bigger one. Yeah.
Which one is your favorite one though? Out of all of them?
My favorite. That's a good question. I would say. Well, I have a reason why this is my favorite. It was like an experience. It's Pikachu. Pikachu, because I remember there was this one boy, little boy. He saw it on the board. He was like, I want that one. I want Pikachu. And he kept telling his mom, Pikachu, Pikachu. And his mom was like, wait, they're making it. And he was so excited. Every little like ear we put, you could hear him scream. It was so nice.
That's so adorable.
Yeah, and then they were putting his face pieces, and he wanted to see so bad. He wanted to see, but they were like wanting to keep it a surprise. Yeah. And then we give it to him, and he screamed so loud out of joy.
Little brown boy, like he's like little kid, like quiero el Pikachu. Ma, le hicieron la oreja. Wow, mamá, mira. Esos son sus ojitos. Wow. No puedo ver, ma, cárgame. Yo.
That was you.
Fun fact, it was never a little boy, it was me. Yo, we just didn't want to say name.
Oh no.
There was no mother, it was just Ari right there. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Also, since now you're every Sunday you're at the Plaza Cuauhtemoc, have people recognized you too as the Cotton Candy?
Oh, when they go there, it's like we see same faces a lot, and they're like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Like, "¿Cómo te ha ido?" And they talk to you like they know you for a long time, and sometimes I kind of forget in the moment, but then I remember them like, "Hola," but always. Of course, always I'm gonna be kind and respond. It takes me a little moment to kind of remember them, but yeah. And many people have gone and they recognize me as a clown too, even kids.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pikachu kids recognize you.
Yeah. They do, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice when they know you.
Have you seen the kid again still every Sunday or no? It was just that one moment.
I believe it was.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
Him? No, I haven't seen him. Hopefully one day.
But also you gotta think, like these like moments as kids too, like how you surprise them and all of that. Yeah. That's probably he's gonna talk about later on. Yeah. You never know, like like I had like this moment where I love Cotton Candy. Yeah. They made like a Pikachu. Like you never know, like these stories are just core memory.
Yeah.
Like wow.
Yeah, and it's so nice when I see kids, they post it on their TikToks. Like they record it and then they post it, and you see the comments and it's like so cool, and it's really nice, and like yeah, it's really cool, and yeah, it's really nice. I don't know, I never really thought that I would do this, but I'm so happy I made the decision to do it. I felt like I'm really also a really big theater person. I love all the acting and singing, and I always thought like, oh, I need to do something with that. And this never came into my mind. So I'm glad I started it.
For the clown show, you also integrate animals as well, right? And some of your own pets.
Yeah. So for the magic tricks and final show, we see like how the kids are like, wow, like how did you do that? How did that happen? Obviously, you can't tell. Magic is magic.
It is magic. Like just have fun. That's it.
Yeah.
No question things.
Just enjoy it. Yeah, but I definitely want to learn more things to include in the clown. There's a lot of things I want to learn too. Different instruments I want to learn. I'm really big in like wanting to learn how to play different things. Right now I play things that people don't even know about, like the musical gloves. If you never, you wouldn't even, or like the musical bottles. Like that's another instrument that is hard. It can be hard, but it's really interesting and it's really fun. But I also want to learn how to play a saxophone and a piano. Yeah.
Okay, so many titles, all right? Like musicians, actor. Business owner, clown,
What doesn't she do?
your doctor. Yeah. Doctor. No, yeah. Wow. What does your family think about, everything you do too? Like what do they tell you? Do they support in everything that you're doing also?
Yeah, so they actually do support. Yeah, they're really proud of me. They're really proud of me. I'm actually the only girl out of 6 boys, so it feels really nice when you see all your brothers like support you and be there for you and show up and things like that. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Oh, so you have siblings as well, but
Yeah.
are you the only like one? Are your siblings also like? Do you do clown thing?
No,
Or no?
they're not. No, no.
Really?
No. Yeah, yeah. They're not clowns. They have their own business, and yeah. But I'm the only one that started.
Oh wow! So you're the one that continued it.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Right now I have a baby brother. He also seems to be interested in it. So hopefully that's the next one.
You'll be teaching them.
Yeah,
Oh, like,
yeah.
Yo,
A little clown.
Yeah.
yo, El Chucky.
Oh my god.
He's so energetic. Like
Yeah.
that. Oh my god. Yeah.
Chucky, no! He's like ready.
Little wig.
Oh no.
Speaking of spooky stuff, now we're going into our spooky scary story time. Or
Paranormal activity.
do you have a story?
So I have a story my brother told me. So they used to live in a basement. They had a dog. It was a golden retriever. His name was Güero. And he had many times where it was scary. Like there were moments where he would sleepwalk, sleep talk, and it was really scary. But he mentioned one where he heard knocking, a lot of knocking, and he was scared, obviously, because he didn't know who it was. But then he kind of ignored it at first, and he heard it again. And then his mom went to open the door to see who was knocking, and there was.
Hola Mi Gente! Please subscribe to our Raices Patreon.
You'll get exclusive content from our interviews.
Thank you.
The sweet homie. Hello. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I got like a little like struck because his eyes.
I know.
Yeah, I looked at him. So. Yo, like,
Everyone talks about his eyes.
yeah,
the
like
whole
his eyes
family.
told me like that got me. You're like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, that's one of our family has really nice eyes. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro,
Yeah.
I need eyes like that.
You know they not have like surgery for like eye color.
Yeah, I heard now. Yeah,
That's crazy.
So-
What color would you get?
nothing. All right. It's gonna be a little bloopers. All right, ready? Hola mi gente, we're back again. Yeah.